Queen Bee would be better, actually. Is that what he said?
Not sure. I just assumed they would be like Queen Bee.
Okay, I'll ask him about that.
Here, if we're gonna go like that, let me move these.
Huh?
Let me switch them around real quick. Because we're sitting this way. Come up. I don't want to go in front of you.
Oh, so that's mine?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
I feel like this.
Yeah, just having an audience.
Yeah. You want to play rock paper scissors? I don't see why not, man.
Maybe not. Right. Oh, but the script. There was another thing too. So after that, I say something about how like High School Musical was like a defining moment of like the 2000s, and I have you say like, oh, if only there was a movie to like celebrate crew because of all the amazing work that they do. And you like pause for a moment because I assume they'll probably clap for that.
Yeah.
And then you say, never mind, that actually would be really boring. And I'm gonna say, yeah, you couldn't pay me to watch that. But our next act is like a crew person. He's into the Rachel show.
Right.
With the expressions. Let's see. So yeah, the AJ thing. I kind of kept that whole like. AJ's gonna be the assistant director next year, so it's like, oh, you're kidding. So yep, just like you can't scratch. AJ won't be going anywhere.
Yeah.
Or something along those lines. I don't remember exactly what I wrote. And I think that was all I added. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was just those 3 sections. I had to stop at the Lily part because I ran out of ideas. Well, we are gonna do at least the one joke about how she switched songs.
Yeah.
And be like, oh, she could be singing a different song, like tonight, bro. We know.
Yeah.
Are you still gonna keep the middle finger, like, no, during the Kobe Jonas chase?
Well, probably not. They told me not to give it a minute.
Okay.
But like,
I got
well,
you.
not to be honest. I don't know what they actually say.
Yeah.
I'll ask them, but I don't think they'll. They took out the other joke. They let it.
Alright. Well, saying justice for Smokey Joe's is still pretty funny anyway. Hopefully Calvin brings the yard sale soon.
Yeah, if not, I can just yell.
Starting about a minute, if not like now, but we're not the first ones to talk,
Right.
so I'll
So
just.
we're just sitting here. Can we go up?
Yeah.
Excited to be a senior next year.
In some ways, yeah. I mean, it definitely is kind of a weird thought to think that like regular school is just like ending, but like, I got a lot of my credits out of the way this year, so I'm pretty much done class next year, so kind of having that like seniority, I guess, would be fun. But yeah.
We have a number of people walking in. That's
You heading to college?
Yeah, hopefully.
Well, they're starting to quiet down. I wish our classrooms open. Okay. You ready? All right. Good evening, and welcome to the 2023 Scholarship and Awards Program. My name is Keith Miedema, and this is Annette Enfeld. We are both school counselors here in the Sun Prairie School District, and we are the Scholarship and Awards Coordinators at Sun Prairie East and West High Schools. It's our privilege to welcome our students, scholarship presenters, and families this evening. It's very gratifying to see how our Sun Prairie community has come together to celebrate our students' achievements through awards and scholarship funds. I'd like to begin this evening's program with the Pledge of Allegiance. So if you are able, would you please rise and join me? I pledge allegiance
To the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
So we will ask that presenters sitting on this side come up to the podium when introduced. Presenters will say a few words and then call up the students to receive their awards. Students, when your name is called, you will use the steps to the right of the stage over here. Students and presenters will then exit over here to the right for a quick photo in the hall, and then we ask that you return to your seat here in the auditorium. Before we begin, we want to introduce your hosts for the evening. Tonight is all about student accomplishment, so who better to MC these festivities with us than our very own students? Please join me in welcoming two of our junior class members, Alejandro Gonzalez Polo and Jackson Nesbitt.
We would like to welcome everyone to tonight's awards night. My name is Alejandro Gonzalez Polo.
And my name is Jackson Nesbitt. It is our pleasure to be the MCs for tonight's presentations. We are very honored to have this opportunity to speak before you tonight. This isn't just another annual awards event. This is a special evening of recognition and celebration for these members of Sun Prairie's senior class of 2023.
Whatever tonight means for you, we hope that each and every senior here tonight feels proud of the accomplishments they have earned. We hope that our donors know the gratitude felt for your generous gifts cannot be described with a simple thank you. Your gifts are a symbol of years' worth of hard work and dedication paying off, and an opportunity that might not have been were it not for your kindness.
On that note, it is our pleasure to kick off the Sun Prairie Schools Annual Scholarship and Awards Night with the Business and Education Partnerships Adopt a Future Awards. But first, we'd like to introduce the Sun Prairie Schools Superintendent, Dr. Brad Sarin.
Couple of great kids here. Welcome. Thank you for having me. Just a shout out to Annette and Keith. They do an unbelievable job with this, and we all know it takes a ton of work to put together a night like tonight. And I know that there are administrative assistants behind the scenes just that work their butt off to try to make sure that tonight is successful, and they represent a whole group of people that really worked hard into putting tonight together. And so thank both of you. I know how hard it is to put something like this together. This is one of my favorite nights of the year, and this is my 16th year as a superintendent, 8 in Sun Prairie, and I've done a lot of these. And I have to tell you that I don't really think that it hit home for me until I was a parent watching my kid walk across the stage. And all of you kids need to know just how proud parents are of why you are here and what you have done to get here. Before I really became a parent and watched my own kids walk across the stage, I just didn't really understand the grind, the hard work, the failures and mistakes, and also then nights like tonight, where you can see successes and you can see yourselves sort of like develop into that first indication of what your future self is going to look like, and that's why it's so exciting. So tonight, I have the privilege of assisting with the scholarship for the Adopt a Future, which is put on by the Business Education Partnership, an amazing group of people. And so they're going to talk about a little bit of history of the Business Education Partnership when they're up here. But if any of you are a part of a business or own a small business and would like to be a part of that amazing organization, please reach out to any one of the leaders that'll be up here in a second. And so Just want to thank you all for being here. I want to extend really a heartfelt congratulations to every single one of you that I know have worked so hard to be here. And second, I want to thank all of the parents. On behalf of the Sun Prairie Area School District, the Board of Education, and really the community, thank you for working so hard to support kids and to give them another chance when they make a mistake, and just make sure that you're propping them up to help them reach their dreams. And so thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Take care. Have a great night.
Good evening, everyone. I know this happens every year for some reason. They build these taller. I'm Charlotte Bogart, and I'm from the Sun Prairie Business and Education, as these people introduce themselves. Sun Prairie Business and Education Partnership are businesses that work together with our school district to help promote our students, and we just try to do anything that we can to make them grow. And so the Sun Prairie Business and Education Partnership has been around longer than 30 years now. We started Adopt the Future several years ago, and that is a program that we adopt scholarships in Sun Prairie Business and Education Program for where awardees are chosen in 8th grade. Years ago when we first started, they were 5th graders. And so now we moved it up to 8th grade. And then we follow them throughout high school, and each individual business will give $1,000 per student. So, and then we, the students will write a paper for us to read, and the teachers will recommend them. And so in the end, we get 2, 3, 4 scholarships each year. So tonight we're happy to present 4 scholarships. And the people can introduce themselves.
My name is Pam Blattner. I am representing the Business and Education Partnership as this year's president, and I also am the branch manager at Bank of Sun Prairie. This year's senior recipients are Mackenzie Yang, sponsored by the Business and Education Partnership. Juanita Duarte, sponsored by Teddy's Place, which is Charlotte standing right next to me. Eastland Shields and Mateo Alvarado Venegas, who are both sponsored by the Phillies, which is a local philanthropic group.
Good evening. I'm Janet Rossiter. I was most recently the Assistant Superintendent of Operations for the school district here in La Crosse. I just went back to La Crosse. This is Sun Prairie. This year, our school board and the district leadership team pulled together to create a new scholarship called Your Future is Bright. And through the generous donation of all of our leadership team and our board members, we were able to raise enough money to create 3 generous scholarships. And the recipients are Emma Washington and Luis Añez. Luis is stuck in traffic, but his family is here, so if they can come up, and if Emma's here as well.
please welcome Coach John Breinig, who is here this evening to present the Prairie Lanes Bowling Scholarships. Apologies about that. Now, please welcome Coach John Breinig.
Thank you. My name is John Breinig. I am the head coach of the Sun Prairie High School bowling team, East and West this year. I also run the Sun Prairie Junior Bowling Program. We are excited with our scholarship program. We started this program back in 2006 and 2007 season. And year-to-date, we have given away $280,254 to our junior bowlers in the Prairie Lanes Junior Bowling Program. And again tonight, some of the senior scholarships are going to be handed out. Our youth from ages 3 to 18 can earn scholarships by clean games, pins over average in games, pins over average in a series, perfect attendance, all the things that we want the kids to do to excel in the sport of bowling. So many dollars worth out there, and tonight we're going to be able to give away some of those as well. Some of the scholarships we're giving away tonight is the Prairie Lane Senior Award. Junior bowler has to have bowled in our program for a minimum of 4 years, and they have to bowl as a senior, and be in good standings with the Madison Bowling Association, and apply for this, and we hand out these awards. We also are handing out the Madison Bowling Scholarship tonight, again, having to be in the program, and of good standings, competitors, and bowling high scores helps, and obviously volunteering is an important part of our program. We're going to hand out the Deanna Sheehy Power of Giving Award. She passed away this past year. She was extremely instrumental in helping us get this program started. And she was a big volunteer for the program, and she has been, her family has graciously donated scholarship monies to the youth that show the power of giving and volunteering to the program. So I'm going to start off by handing out some of these scholarships. First of all, excuse me, Derek Fisher. Derek Fisher will receive a $650 Prairie Lane Senior Scholarship. He also will receive a $750 Madison Bowling Association Scholarship, $545 in league scholarships, and he also won a $2,000 Wisconsin State Bowling Association Scholarship as well. Derek's scholarships for bowling come to well over $4,000. Congratulations, Derek. Yep. All right, our next contestant, Daniel Wendt. Daniel earned a Prairie Lane Senior Award of $1,500. He was part of the Deanna Sheehy Power of Giving Award for $750, along with his junior bowling scholarships and his career earnings through junior bowling, $9,450. Alex Opitz. Alex Opitz, again, one of our seniors. He will be awarded a $1,000 senior scholarship. His league monies, he also earned a scholarship of $1,000 through the Portage Bowling Association, the Marvin and Darlene Memorial Award. He also earned a $500 Portage Bowling Association scholarship as well. His total comes to $2,665. Geez, got a lot of paper. There you go. Carter Krejci. Carter Krejci will earn $1,500 in the Prairie Lane Senior Award, $750 in the Deanna Sheehy Power of Giving Award, $1,500 for the Madison Area Bowling Association Scholarship, $2,000 from the Wisconsin State Bowling Association, and $100 for making the Madison Area All-Junior Bowling Team, for a total of $13,400 in career bowling scholarships. I like handing out people's money. All righty, Jensen S. Jensen, he earns the $1,500 Prairie Lane Senior Award, the $750 Deanna Sheehy Power Giving Award, $1,250 from the Madison Bowling Association, league scholarships of $495, $2,000 from the state of Wisconsin, $500 for being the Madison Area Bowling Association Player of the Year, and $100 for making the all-area team. Jensen's total scholarships for bowling this for his career, $15,495.
Please welcome Ann Mastrick to the stage to present 2 special scholarships in honor of Beth Mulcarrick.
Hello, I'm Ann Mastrick, the Executive Director of Sunshine Place, and I'm here with Beth Mulcarrick, who the award is in honor of. She is the founder of Sunshine Place and recently retired from our board after 15 years of service. Beth has been unwavering in her efforts to provide assistance to families facing poverty, ensuring they have a place to turn to for help. And in recognition of her selfless spirit, this scholarship celebrates students who have demonstrated volunteerism, compassion, and service to others through their active involvement in their school and community. When I shared with Beth and her husband Tim about the award, they were so generous they actually contributed to the award as well, and they are contributing so that we can continue this scholarship into the future. So it really shows their generous spirit. Our 2 scholarship recipients exemplify this spirit of volunteerism and service to the community. Each of them has dedicated over 150 hours to serving our community. One organized numerous community events, including a vaccine clinic and fundraisers for the Boys and Girls Club, and the other actively involved in various activities such as food and clothing drives, family events, and park cleanups. So it gives me great pleasure to present the Sunshine Place Scholarship to Lily Breyer and Victoria Barnett.
At this time, Dennis Johnson will join us on the stage to present the Tri-County Wings Over Wisconsin Scholarships.
Good evening. This is our 39th year, and I found out this is our 27th year of scholarships. I gave the very first one here in Sun Prairie 27 years ago. But the Wings Over Wisconsin Scholarship is intended to support a student pursuing a degree in natural resources, agriculture, veterinary science, or education. I am proud to announce this year's winners, Kenzie Longley and Andrew Gratz.
We are excited to welcome Brandon Larson, who will now present the FFA Alumni Awards.
Sun Prairie FFA Alumni Scholarship is awarded to students who have shown dedication to agriculture within the classroom, their activities within the FFA, and outside the classroom in the community. This year, we are pleased to announce that the recipients are Kenzie Adkins and Emma Washington.
Now, please join us in welcoming James Leisman to the stage to present the Clark Leisman Memorial Scholarships.
The Clark Leisman Memorial Scholarship is awarded in honor of Clark Leisman, a longtime educator in the Sun Prairie School District. This year's award goes to a senior who is pursuing a career in education. Please congratulate John Woznicki.
Next up, I'd like to introduce Bill Baker from the Sun Prairie Alliance Foundation to present the next 8 scholarships.
What a great group of kids out here, I tell you. And you older kids are looking good too. Service to your community is so important to any city that we live in. And when you have a city like Sun Prairie that has Optimus, Rotary, Lions Club, for goodness sakes, that is the strength of our community. It really makes us click and makes us who we are. And as a realtor, it makes people want to come to our community. So as a Sun Prairie Lion and as part of the Sun Prairie Lions Club, I'm proud to provide scholarships. We're proud to provide scholarships to the graduating Sun Prairie students this year. Recipients are Luis Anez, Tessa Coy, Carter Krejci, Shimua West, Corey Sammer, Lita Ellswick, one of my favorites, Ashley Bedner. Her mom is a Lion also, Janice, and Devian Haas. Come on up.
We now welcome to the stage Don Schuster, who will present the Schuster Scholarships.
Well, good evening. Back when I was in college, my father passed away, and our farm was just over the hill here. And Dad was a World War II vet, POW, landed at Normandy, fought all the way to the Battle of the Bulge. One of the things is he came out of POW camp at 60 pounds, and one of the things he talked about one that made it through POW camp was coming back to the farm. And so Mom put together a scholarship for him, and yet we have the kids write an essay of what's important for them in agriculture. And the young lady who won it this year, Claire Kraus, did an excellent job on explaining why she thinks agriculture is really important. Our agriculture is 1.8% of us feed all of you. Just think of that next time you bite into something. So Claire is going to go to Iowa State next year and pursue a degree in agriculture. All right, my other endeavors is Schuster's Playtime Farm out in Deerfield. Every year we give out scholarships for the last 5, and the student that's getting it this year, I was going to make something up, but my wife wrote something. We're divide and conquer tonight. We're at 4 different high schools giving out scholarships. So every year we have a challenge and a pleasure of hiring over 100 teenagers to help us run Schuster's Farm in Deerfield for our flowers and our fall seasons. 5 years ago, we decided to start an annual scholarship for our high school senior farmhands. This class of senior farmhands was exceptional youth, so exceptional that when it came to choosing just one or even a few of the 13 seniors that applied, we just couldn't do it. More money out of my pocket. Thus, we choose to award all 13 seniors some form of scholarship from 7 different area high schools for their next steps. The senior from Sun Prairie is Kat Martinez. Kat's personal customer service and truly all impersonal communications. She was an outstanding fellow farmhand, was always willing to try a new endeavor, totally rocked retail, arranging and sales, and could rescue anyone having trouble with our ever-flicky cash register system. Kat has a smile and a listening ear for all. We appreciate her dry wit and her why not approach. Kat received an additional boost towards her tuition by writing the best essay out of the 13 scholarship applicants. Thank you, Kat, and best wishes. Teresa, wish she could have been here.
It is my pleasure to introduce our next presenters. Dennis Norton, Jim Valley, and Bill Eggstad will present the American Legion Awards.
Good evening. I get to go first. I have two scholarships. Friends of the American Legion Scholarship was made possible by an anonymous donation a few years ago. This recipient this year is Lucy Stry. And I read a little bit about Lucy. She's quite an accomplished athlete, as I understand it, too. She had 2 all-state awards, enjoys participating in extracurricular activities, and she was president of the National Honor Society here at Sun Prairie East. Second scholarship goes to Leah Schrader. It's the American Legion Scholarship. She's planning on attending Carroll College in pursuit of a degree in nursing. She would like to continue in the field of healthcare by becoming a nurse practitioner or a nurse anesthetist. I said that right. Leah's grandfather, Virgil, was a 29-year member of our post here in Sun Prairie. Congratulations, girls. I got some for you right here.
Good evening. My name is Jim Valley. I'm here to present the Bob Mitchell Male and Female Athletes of the Year Awards to Mateo Alvarado Venegas, Jerry Kaminsky, Lucy Stratty, and Isabel Royal. Bill Eggs. A little bit about those people. Mateo is an incredible student athlete in person. He has demonstrated his tenacity and resilience on and off the field of competition over the past 4 years in cross country and track. Mateo is a school record holder in both cross country and in the 3,200 meter in track at both Sun Prairie East and Sun Prairie West. Mateo finished 8th in the WIAA State Cross Country Championships and finished 6th in the WIAA State Track and Field Championships in the 1,600 meter and 3,200 meter. Isabel Royal has a GPA of 3.94. She is two-sport athlete, golf and softball. Varsity letters in all years in both sports. She's a senior pitcher and outfielder. She's a D1 committed to St. Louis University, second team all-conference outfield 2022, honorable mention all-state 2022, and Royal doubles in both in center fielder and a pitcher. She has shown impressive range and tracking skills in the outfield. But most of all, she has been a clutch on the mound this year for the 2022 season. At the plate, tying with the Sun Prairie East team, leads and runs batted in with 25. Isabel has been playing softball since she was 8. Jerry Kaminsky has been competing at the highest level in this variety of sports. For football, he is a state offensive player of the year, two-time captain, two-time all-state, and he is a 3-year letter winner in track. As a quarterback for the football team, he helped lead the team to a state finals game along with multiple successful seasons. As a track athlete, Jerry helped lead the team to a conference title and state appearances. Jerry is a phenomenal leader who ensures all athletes are part of the team and focus on consistent improvement. And Lucy Stray. During Lucy's time here at Sun Prairie High School, she has been an National Honors Society and held a 3.89 GPA and has been an academic all-starter twice. All of this she has achieved while being a three-sport athlete. Lucy knows priorities and how to balance it all. Whether she is captaining the varsity basketball team as she earned 2 team all-conference awards, hitting a hole-in-one while captain of the golf team has earned her all-conference honorable mention, and being a dedicated leader and teammate on the soccer field as a varsity girls soccer team captain. She balances life well. Those are our 4 recipients. Thank you.
My name is Bill Egstead. Presenting the Fred Gruber School Award Honors students have displayed good citizenship in their school and community This year's recipients are Cynthia Gauger and Christopher Cucaronga. And in further recognition of the position of these high-quality and courage, honor, leadership, patriotism, scholarship, and services which are necessary to the preservation and protection of the fundamental institutions of government and the advancement of society. The award is made by Elmer Peterson, Post 333, Sun Prairie, through the Fred J. Gruber School Awards Program. Area study, Cynthia, Business and Science, either biology or astrophysics. Christopher, nursing, currently employed with the National Guard.
Please welcome Betsy Butler to the stage to present the Marlene Heyer Memorial Scholarships.
Marlene Heyer was a beloved English teacher at Sun Prairie High School from 1961 to 1990. She was actually the head of the department when I did my student teaching here, and I just retired last spring. The Marlene Heyer Memorial Scholarship recognizes students who intend to enter into the field of secondary English education and/or the field of English. We are pleased to announce Derek Fisher and Elizabeth Kim as this year's recipients.
Next up, we'd like to introduce Peter Gumina. He will be presenting the Ryan Tanner Memorial Scholarship.
Evening, everyone. First of all, I'd like to congratulate all the recipients of the scholarships and obviously continue to celebrate your hard work and your commitment to doing things what makes public education and public schools great. Second thing, I gotta get my kids bowling. Quite the haul, as we were talking about in the crowd. Congratulations, I think, on a state title as well this year, and let's not ever forget the import of extracurriculars in the lives of student athletes. That's why I'm here, to celebrate, recognize Ryan Tanner and his memory. I'd like to give a ton of thanks to Dana Tanner and Ryan's brother, Jake, for giving me this honor, which I do not take lightly. And Ryan was sometimes a square peg in the round hole of what can be public education and high school in general. But for a bigger heart, and a better soul I can never find. Ryan was absolutely selfless, an incredible teammate, and if you don't know what volunteerism is, coach 4 games for Legion for free in Beaver Dam on a weekend when it's about 105 for nothing less than the love of the game. He was a really gifted player, a better person, someone that I continue to miss, and someone that I'll always love. And it is absolutely, without a doubt, an absolute honor to present his memorial scholarship to Julian Torres Otero. And I know everyone who's crossed this stage tonight obviously has gifts, dedication, a passion, and a commitment to being the best they can be. But I'll tell you what, we could always use a few more Julians in the world, that's for sure. Congratulations, bud.
Our next presenter will be announcing the winners of the anonymous scholarships. Please welcome Annetta Wright to the stage.
Hello, my name is Annetta Wright. I'm a school counselor at Prairie Phoenix Academy. I'm honored to be able to present 9 scholarships this evening on behalf of a generous anonymous donor in our community. This anonymous donor knows that college is expensive, and it is their hope to provide financial support throughout these students' educational journeys, as these scholarships are renewable each year for up to 4 years. Students selected for this award have demonstrated ambition for their future and have shown perseverance throughout life's obstacles. Please hold your applause until I have announced all of their names. Congratulations to Anisha Bahala, Natalie Gomez Quatley, Lixa Deloria, Chris Follis, Devlin Haas, Shamaya West, Wazea Martin, Macy Vang, and Emma Washington. Please, let's give them another hand. Lastly, the Madison College Fire Academy Medallion is awarded to seniors who earn 12 or more credits at Madison College. This Prairie Phoenix Academy scholar completed the Emergency Responder Program and the Firefighter Level 1 program. She has been offered a Madison College scholarship to complete the Firefighter Academy and also has 2 job offers from 2 local fire departments. Please, let's congratulate Nico Johnson. Thank you.
It is my privilege to invite Joe Rush to the stage to present the Sun Prairie Chamber of Commerce scholarships.
Hello, I'm Joe Shook. I've been the chairperson of the Board of Directors of the Chamber of Commerce for the last 4 years. On behalf of the Sun Prairie Chamber of Commerce Foundation, we are proud to offer the Chamber of Commerce Scholarship to deserving high school students who are committed to obtaining a post-secondary education. This year's applicants were asked to write an essay about how they would build a better business community in Sun Prairie. We were really impressed with the creative and well-thought-out responses we received. There were many excellent applications. After careful consideration of our scholarship committee, I am happy to present scholarships to the following 4 recipients: Lily Breyer, Stella Ewald, Kazi Sarin, and Leah Schrader.
Please welcome Hillary Lobenstein as she presents the Cardinal Quarterback Club Chris Gibson Memorial Scholarships.
It is my great honor to present the Chris Gibson Memorial Scholarship on the behalf of the Sun Prairie East Quarterback Club. This scholarship is presented in memory of Chris Gibson, who passed away after his junior season in 2006. This year, 4 student athletes earned this scholarship. These students excelled in the following categories: academics, leadership in the community, in the classroom, and on the football field. On a personal note, my son, Grady, will enter into his freshman year this fall at Sun Prairie East, and I hope that he will grow into a successful young man both off and on the football field. He has exemplary role models in Logan, Evan, Corey, and Brady. This year, we are pleased to present the Chris Gibson Scholarship to 4 football players. Logan Culbertson, please come up. Logan is attending UW-Stevens Point and majoring in wildlife ecology. He will also play football for the Pointers. Evan Richmond. Evan is attending UW-La Crosse and majoring in kinesiology. Evan will play football for the Eagles as well. Corey Sammer. Is attending UW-La Crosse and majoring in political science and government. And Brady Shanahan. Is attending UW-La Crosse and majoring in journalism and communications. These young men and their families are invited to join us at the Gibby Open Golf Tournament on Friday, June 16th, in which they will be recognized once again. Congratulations to all of you on your future endeavors.
Next, Gary Prasnick from the Sun Prairie Exchange Club will present the Randall Reeks ACE Award.
Thank you, and good evening, and congratulate to all award winners this evening.
Each year, the Sun Prairie Exchange Club and Randall Reeks Scholarship present awards to students who have overcome some adversity in their life and have turned it around and are on the path to graduate. And this year, as we've seen year over year, just tremendous students out there. And this year, we've selected 5 finalists for this award. And those finalists are Emma Washington, DeLorean Donegan, Louise Inez, Carly Smith, and Christopher Fallis. And from these, all of these great students, we have selected Emma Washington as our ace of the year. So congratulations, all students.
Please welcome Maureen Crombie from the Sun Prairie Optimist Club. She will present the Orville Frank Scholarships and introduce the first place winner of the Orville Frank Scholarship.
Good evening. On Friday, June 24th, 2020, the Sun Prairie Optimist Club lost their last surviving charter member, Orville Frank. The club was chartered in 1967. In honor of Orville Frank, we changed the name of our scholarship and we were able to give out 2 scholarships. So we've changed now to the Orville Frank Scholarship. We lost a wonderful, kind, generous, compassionate man. Orv was a genuine optimist that exemplified the optimist creed. He enjoyed talking and was always a positive influence. This year's scholarship winners are Garrett Olmec and Victoria Barnett. Garrett wants to have a lasting effect on people's lives and plans to create video games that provide enjoyment or by designing software that helps disadvantaged people around the world by attending a 4-year university and pursuing a major in computer science with a specialty in video game design. Victoria will be attending Indiana University, Purdue University, Indianapolis. She proudly has been accepted into the Honors College and Kelley School of Business, where she plans to study accounting and finance while competing as a Division I swimmer. On another scholarship winner that we had on May 6, 2023, the Southern Wisconsin District Optimist Oratorical Contest was held at the Kalahari Resort in Wisconsin Dells. The contest was based on a theme of discovering the optimism within me. This person had to actually compete against 11 other children or kids in the Southern Wisconsin District. We are pleased tonight to announce that Lily Breyer took first place, and she will receive a $2,500 scholarship, and Lily will advance in July to the Optimist International Regional level at St. Louis University in St. Louis, Missouri, to compete in the Optimist International Regional and World Championship that same weekend for a chance to win an additional $5,000 or up to $15,000 more of a scholarship.
Up next, Mr. Larry Schaff. He will present the Larry and Doris Schaff scholarships.
Thank you. Good evening, everyone. Doris and I are very excited to be able to help the winners of our scholarship to a education and making a dream come true. We have lived in the community for a good number of years. Our children have been educated here. We've always been very proud of Sun Prairie and the Sun Prairie School District, and it's great to be able to help these people get off to a good start. We received nearly 22, I think, applications, and of course, out of that, you have to choose down to, in our case, down to 7, and it's always very difficult because there's a lot of qualified individuals out there. So we wish them and all of the attendees here tonight a good luck in the future. There's a total of $10,000 that we're giving, and the first 3 will get $2,000 scholarships each. The first one is Carly Smith, who is going to be a pediatric nurse practitioner. Leah Schrader, a nurse, the other gentleman pronounces anthesis. Enrique Ramirez, civil engineering. And the next 4 will get $1,000 scholarships. Macy Vang, ultrasound technical. Peyton Schumann, exercise science major. Sophia Clark, she's going to study skin cancer. And Joe Wolf is going to do computer sciences. So congratulations to all of them.
Next, please join me in welcoming Sun Prairie East Student Council Advisor to the stage. Ms. Harms will present the Student Council Leadership Awards.
Good evening. My name is Katrina Harms, advisor of Sun Prairie East High School Student Council. On behalf of my co-advisor, Kelsey Webb, and our council, it's my deepest honor to present our Student Council Leadership Awards. These students have demonstrated particular commitment to building connection and engagement with the school community here at Sun Prairie East High School by organizing events and fundraisers. They have shown courage and resilience in the face of many challenges and an unfailing optimism and drive that inspires their peers and will serve them lifelong. I am so proud to present the Sun Prairie East High School Student Council Awards this year. They'll go to Michaela Quanruk, Kazi Sarin, and Blair Marcelli.
Now, we welcome Sun Prairie West Student Council advisors to the stage. Ms. Herman and Mr. Christensen will present the Student Council Leadership Awards.
Alrighty, good evening, everyone. My name is Jenny Herman.
And I'm Gavin Christensen. We have the honor of being able to award our Sun Prairie West Student Council Awards to those students who have done an exemplary job of being able to define what it is to be a leader at Sun Prairie West High School, to be able to lay the foundation in a new building, to understand how to engage students and reach out to the community in doing their best job each and every day to show what being a Sun Prairie West Wolf is. Please help us in congratulating the following students.
First one is Ethan Flood,
Rocco Van Hoof,
Joseph Wolf,
Rithu Tigala,
and Martha Gelker.
We are honored to invite Steve DeWitt to the stage for the Jock Bogle and Ken Paris Music Scholarships.
Good evening. I finally get to figure out what the vice president gets to do. Sun Prairie has been truly blessed with the music educators that we have and the fine music program that we all enjoy. And of most recent achievements, last year, the Sound of Sun Prairie performed at Disney World. And the Jazz One group just recently got back from New York, being selected and performed as one of the top 15 jazz bands in the nation. Our educators here at Sun Prairie have such excellence for our students in teaching the music program. The Bernice Powers Band Foundation mission statement is to preserve, promote, and maintain the excellence of music program in the Sun Prairie School District. We give out 5 different scholarships to multiple recipients in the year. We gave out 3 of them during Bandorama about a month ago, and tonight we're honoring 2 senior scholarships, one being the Jock Bogle, which is a scholarship for senior graduating that's going into music education. And then also the Ken Paris Scholarship, which is awarded to a Sun Prairie Band member who is engaged highly in the community. So we have 3 recipients of the Jock Bogle Scholarship. I'd like to have them come up, if you'd hold your applause until all 3 are up. Ashton Ewell, Ethan Moore, and John Woznicki. Apologize for if I pronounced that. And then tonight we have 2 recipients of the Ken Paris Scholarship. First being Elizabeth Reeder, and the second Juanita Duarte.
Thank you.
We would like to welcome back to the stage Pam Blattner from the Bank of Sun Prairie.
Thank you. Bank of Sun Prairie has been in our community for over 125 years, and we are extremely proud of the partnership we have with the school district, as well as our engagement in the community. Tonight, we're able to provide 2 scholarships to students to pursue higher education. Tonight, we are honoring Jaylee Murray and Noah Berg.
The next 4 scholarships are from the Sun Prairie Education Association. Please welcome Maiwa Lore to the stage.
Good evening. My name is Maiwa Lore. I am a 4th grade teacher in the district at Creekside Elementary. I am currently serving as the local president for the Sun Prairie Education Association. I am honored to be giving out these 4 scholarships to graduating seniors from Sun Prairie who plan to go into the field of education. Congratulations goes to Emma Washington, Madeline Bay, Roland Fay, and Lucy McConnell.
Please welcome Cherish Golden for the Cheryl and Stouffer Bartle Full Tuition Scholarship.
Hi, good evening. My name is Cherish Golden. I'm an assistant director of admissions at Beloit College. I'm here on behalf of the college tonight to present the Cheryl and Stouffer Bartle Scholarship. This scholarship is made possible through the generosity of Stouffer Bartle, who graduated in 1984 from what was then Sun Prairie High School. His mom was a longtime English teacher at Sun Prairie High. He then attended Beloit College, graduating in 1988 with a bachelor's in economics. He has had many achievements throughout his career, including being the founder and CEO of Legacy.com. In addition, he currently serves as a Board of Trustees member for Beloit College. His experience at Beloit was so transformative and monumental to his life and career, he wanted to ensure a deserving student from either Sun Prairie East or Sun Prairie West High could benefit from a Beloit education the way he did. This year's recipient was selected based on the strength of their application, their engagement in academics, involvement in service, their embodiment of Beloit College values, and their potential to contribute to and benefit from all aspects of the college community. This scholarship, which covers all 4 years of tuition at Beloit College, has been awarded to Ian Nelson.
We are honored to invite Bob Schrank to the stage to present the Deirdre Abbott Memorial Scholarships.
Good evening. For more than 30 years, Deirdre Abbott taught music and led orchestras across the United States, whether it be in Indiana, New York, South Carolina, or Wisconsin. She spent the majority of her career here in Sun Prairie, where she helped build and grow the orchestra program. Beginning in 1998, the 7th and 8th grade combined orchestra consisted of about 20 students. By establishing mentoring programs, All-City String Festival, Fiddle Camp, private lessons, and more, Deirdre Spark helped the program bloom and grow into the prominent spot it has today. While Deirdre was an incredibly talented musician, whether it was playing piano or violin or viola, she was born to teach. She had an uncanny ability to build impactful relationships with students through compassion and humor and understand how to build a true community of musicians. Her classrooms were safe places for thousands of students, and she simultaneously found a way to harness the best from her students, encouraging them to take on challenges, be better musicians, and better humans. This scholarship honors her identity, legacy, and memory, is being awarded for the first time this year to 2 outstanding seniors who share her passion for music, diligent hard work, and selfless compassion to others. It's my great honor tonight to award these scholarships to Hannah Gammon and Gracie Kramer.
We would like to introduce Mary Benzine and Lisa Popke, who will be presenting East and West Girls Swim Team scholarships.
Good evening. Lisa and I are honored to present the first Sun Prairie West Girls Swim Scholarship to a young lady who shines in many ways. She challenges herself academically, spends her free time at the swimming pool, working and being involved with the community, and is a wonderful role model for fellow classmates as well as the community. The health field will definitely benefit from this person pursuing a degree in biomedical engineering. We are honored to award the very first Sun Prairie West Girls Scholarship to Rose Parker.
Our second scholarship goes to a Sun Prairie East girls swimmer. This deserving recipient has transformed into an amazingly strong and confident woman who just won't give up and has been a confident yet quiet leader. Her excellence in the classroom, as well as spending her free time working and being involved with other extracurricular activities, will help her achieve her ultimate goal of receiving a computer science degree. We are honored to award this year's Sun Prairie East Girls Swim Scholarship to Lila Bizaki.
Next up, Heather Reeder is here to present the Sun Prairie West High School Boys Swim Team Scholarship.
Hi, I'm Heather Reeder. I want to thank the community for the support you've all provided all of us booster clubs as we've all started from West. You know, as it was for a brand new year for all of us getting started, it was things that you've done to support us through things like dining nights out and buying coupon cards and all of those sort of things. And that's what pays for things like scholarships. I think it's wonderful that we've had a community that's willing to support us like that. That was my intention of being here. Anyway, this scholarship goes to Caleb Hudson. Caleb has done an amazing job of leadership within our organization. While he's been an amazing swimmer, it's the leadership we're here to award him over. Thank you, Caleb.
Please welcome Julie Nicodemus, who will be announcing the Sun Prairie East High School Boys Swim Team recipient.
I'm the last swimming one, I promise here. My name's Julie Nicodemus, and I am the president of the Sun Prairie Cardinals Boys Swim Booster Club, and it's my honor this evening to award the Sun Prairie East Boys Swim Team Scholarship. The intent of this scholarship is to provide an award to a swim team member who demonstrates leadership, courage, competitive spirit, discipline, integrity, honesty, commitment, inspiration, sense of humor, and kindness towards others, as well as the willingness and ability to work with teammates, coaches, officials, and all adults. I can attest that the winner of this award exemplifies each and every one of these traits. We are excited to follow his journey as he continues his studies and swim career at UW-La Crosse. This year's award goes to Sean Gillette.
Next, I'd like to introduce Chris Stiefel and Jean Blockowitz, who will be announcing the recipients of the Sun Prairie East Track and Cross Country Scholarship.
Thank you. I'm Jean Blackowitz, and this is Chris Stiefel. We're former parents of student athletes who have been involved in track and field and cross country. So the Sun Prairie East Track and Field Cross Country Booster Program awards two $500 scholarships each year to selected senior track and field cross country athletes who demonstrate exemplary character, leadership, scholarship, and community service. The two candidates selected to receive the scholarship this evening have demonstrated all of those above qualities, as well as in addition to courage, discipline, integrity, a sense of humor, and the ability to show kindness towards others. It is our pleasure to announce that the 2023 winners of the Track and Field Cross Country Scholarships are Samantha Gebert and Michaela Griffith.
Please welcome Faith Thomas to the stage to present the Robert Thomas Memorial Scholarship.
I'm here tonight to present a memorial scholarship for my husband, Robert Thomas, who was on the police department for 34 years. This town has changed since he started on the force. Example, the first ambulance that they had was a station wagon equipped with a $15 stretcher and a cylinder of, an e-cylinder of oxygen. That was what they had to contend with. Also now, tonight, the recipient is not able to be here, and I did check that he had a legitimate reason for not being here, is Victorian Milky, and he is going into the fire force with, his brother actually got the scholarship about two or 3 years ago. So they are going into the firefighting business, and with two of them from the same family, they ought to make a success out of it. So I wish him the best, and I will give him his scholarship later. Thank you.
We would like to invite Dave Euclid to the stage for the Sun Prairie Utilities and WPPI Energy Scholarships.
Thank you. Good evening. Sun Prairie Utilities is your community-owned, not-for-profit water and electric utility. Sun Prairie Utilities has the privilege to serve the residents and businesses of Sun Prairie for over 110 years. Within our mission are the values education, relationship, and community. We promote a culture of continual learning. We work diligently to be a community-focused customer advocate, and we take pride in being a useful advisor and resource to our customers. This year, we received many applications from very impressive students and look forward to all of their contributions to the future of our world. It is with great pleasure we award a $1,000 Sun Prairie Utilities and WPPI Energy Scholarship each to Stella Ewald and Enrique Ramirez.
Please join me in welcoming Ms. Mittling from Sun Prairie East High School to present the next few scholarships.
Good evening, everyone. The VFW Auxiliary Pat Steiner Memorial Scholarships honor 2 graduating seniors who come from a military family with preference given to those whose close family members served overseas during wartime. This year's recipients are Marin Kalber and Mackenzie Holmes.
I'd like to introduce Dr. Lee from Sun Prairie West High School to present the next few awards.
Thank you, and good evening. I'm here to present 5 different awards, so please hold your applause until the last name is called, okay? The Daughters of American Revolution recognize students with the Good Citizenship Award and offers to one senior from each area high school the opportunity to participate in an essay contest. We are here excited to present the award to Bloda Mercelli and Mateo Alvarado Venegas. The next one is the Eco-Friendly Flooring Incorporated Scholarship goes to a student who is passionate about environmental preservation. This year's recipient is Juanita Duante. I'm happy to announce the recipient of the Charles Ashley Citizenship Award. This award is given to a high school senior who displays good citizenship and scholarship qualities. The 2023 recipient is Lily Breyer. The Sun Prairie Rotary sponsors the Robert Devenish Scholarship, which is awarded to a student who has participated in the ACADEC for 1 or more years. This year, that student is Joseph Wolf. The Rotary also sponsors the Sue Hamelbeck Award for a student planning to go into the field of food science. Please join me in congratulating Eden Peterson. Congratulations to all of you.
Next up is Mr. Wally from Sun Prairie West, who will be presenting the next awards.
Tonight we're recognizing a senior in honor of Julie Schwellebach, a former Sun Prairie speech and language pathologist. This year's recipient for this award is Jay Sutton. The Kate Lynn Quayle Memorial Scholarship is given in memory of a former Sun Prairie student. This award is given to a student pursuing any degree, and this year's recipient is Justice Lombard. I believe Justice was unable to attend tonight, but I just want to make sure that she, okay. Thirdly, the Lewis Romaker Language Excellence Scholarship Fund was established in 2001 by Cynthia Romaker Fulmer and her husband in memory of Cynthia's mother. This scholarship is awarded each year to a senior from either Sun Prairie or McFarland who plans to continue a foreign language study at UW-Madison. We're excited that a Sun Prairie student has been selected for this award. Please congratulate Grace Kramer. Next, the West High School Athletic Achievement Award is going to a student who has participated in at least 3 sports each year for the past 4 years. This year's recipient is Jonathan Wea. While Jonathan comes up, a little bit about him. He's competed in football, basketball, and track for each of his 4 years at Sun Prairie East and West High Schools. voted as a captain for varsity basketball his senior year and earned a total of 6 varsity letters. In addition to his athletic achievements, John's also a member of BSU, avid, and a leader of the pack, and his parents are Charlene and James Weah. Congratulations, sir. Thank you. That's for you, and let me just make sure. Yep, okay. And finally, the SP West Cross Country Scholarship goes to Grace Klein.
Up next is Jim Ertel, Athletic Director at Sun Prairie East. He will be presenting the Athletic Excellence Awards.
Good evening, everyone. I am pleased to announce the recipient of the Athletic Achievement Award. This award is going to a student who has participated in at least 3 sports each year for the past 4 years. This year's recipient is from East High School is Lucy Stry. Lucy competed in golf, basketball, and soccer for each of her 4 years at Sun Prairie East High School, voted a captain on all 3 teams this year, and earning 9 varsity letters. Lucy is also a member of the National Honor Society and has a 3.89 cumulative GPA. Lucy's parents are Jeff and Erica Stry. Congratulations.
From Sun Prairie East, please welcome Miss Heidi Walter to the stage. She will be presenting the next few awards.
Good evening. The Dr. M.D. Bird Memorial Scholarship was established in 1980 to provide support to a student attending college in the state of Wisconsin. This year's recipient is Eastland Shields. The McGovern Memorial Fund Scholarship supports students in their post-secondary education, and this year the award goes to Caitlin Schramer. The Sun Prairie Rotary sponsors the Clarence Grundle Award, which is given to a student growing in the area of agriculture or forestry. The winner of this award is Claire Krause.
I'd like to introduce Miss Lige to the stage for the Wisconsin Technical Excellence Scholarships.
Good evening and congratulations to all our amazing scholars thus far. My name is Laura Lige and I'm the College Career and Life Readiness Coordinator here at East. Nancy Everson usually presents this award every year and she was unable to be here this evening. So it is my honor to go ahead and present these scholarships. The Wisconsin Technical Excellence Award is awarded to high school seniors in Wisconsin who have the highest demonstrated level of proficiency in technical education subjects. These students have dedicated countless hours, time, and elective credit to the areas of career and technical education. The recipients for this year are from East High School, Luke Gainey, Chris Follis, Lexa May Deloria, and from West High School, Kanare Taylor, Carter Krejci, and Ashley Henning.
And finally, we are proud to invite our principals, Ms. Renee Coleman and Ms. Jennifer Ploger, to the stage. They are here to present our Academic Excellence Scholarship designees and our National Merit finalists.
Good evening, and thank you for being here tonight and sharing in our celebration of accomplishments. We are honored to present the final awards this evening, starting with Sun Prairie East Wisconsin Academic Excellence Scholarship. We are also so proud to be able to recognize the following students for qualifying as the primary recipients of this award. I would like to award at this time Eastland Shields, Nathan Bailey, and Jaylee Murray.
And I am proud to announce the following students who are the recipients of the Sun Prairie West Wisconsin Academic Excellence Scholarships. Sumetha Yarlagada, Joseph Wolf, and Prisha Potter. And finally, since 1955, the National Merit Scholarship Program has been recognizing academic excellence among high school students. The journey to become a National Merit Scholar begins with taking the PSAT test. Only a fraction of students nationwide earn distinction. We are proud to recognize a Sun Prairie West student with this distinction. Please join me in congratulating our National Merit finalist, Ethan Flood.
In closing, we would like to thank all of our families, the scholarship donors and presenters, as well as the faculty and staff of the Sun Prairie School District for their support of our students. We also want to extend a special thank you to Alejandro and Jackson for being great hosts.
And finally, a big thanks to Karen Johnson and Melky Morales, who are out in the hall here working their tails off. We appreciate all their work. Our fellow counselors who have been here helping, and through this process, our administrators for their time and efforts. There's so much that happens behind the scenes to make a night like this possible. I'm going to go off script for just a second and recognize Annette Enfeld to do this program between the two new schools. Not an easy task. It's been a lot of work, and I just want to give one last round of applause for Annette for all of her work and leadership on this. All right, so if you are able, please stick around. We've got some cookies outside the dig in, kids. All right, good job. Have a good night. Thanks.